In the most recent update, Rockstar have made some additions to the 4 major businesses in GTA Online. These are the CEO business, the biker clubhouse, the bunker, and the nightclub. With cool new features and loads of ways to make more money, I think it's about time we expand our criminal influence in the lovely city of Los Santos. Now, last episode we bought the LM87, setting us back over $3 million. Today, my goal is to use the new features implemented within these old businesses to try and scrape back a profit sooner rather than later. Our main man Dez owns all except for the nightclub, which we will be obtaining very soon, so make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated on when that video comes out. Currently, we have around 2.3 million, so by making use of the new money-making methods as well as the first-time completion bonuses, hopefully that number can go up a significant amount. So let's get into it. First of all, let's go ahead and see what's up with our CEO office. Now, not as much has been changed with the office itself as with the other businesses, but it does seem that Rockstar has made an attempt to raise the usefulness of our so-called assistant here. If we just go ahead and go talk to her... Okay, wait. Before we go do that, let me just, that's better. So if we go ahead and talk to her, we have the option to export mixed goods, which is a new type of sale mission in GTA Online. But apparently we have to first get one of our new warehouse staff team to source the goods first. So that pretty much means our assistant still can't do anything by herself, meaning, that's right, she's still goddamn useless. Speaking of our warehouse staff, let's go ahead and say hi to them. Everyone, meet Lupe.
What's up?
Contrary to someone else we know, Lupe is actually useful because she can go ahead and source crates for me to sell. With her doing this, that means that filling up a special crate warehouse can be done completely hands-free. And with her sourcing these goods, we can also export mixed goods from our CEO office, which is fantastic. Another way to make money, I'm not going to complain. And in about 48 minutes of real life time, I should receive a text or call saying that she has returned with the goods. Then we should be able to head back to our CEO office and export those said goods. So we'll come back to that a little bit later. Next, we're going to go and head over to our MC Biker Clubhouse to check out the cool new additions over there. But first, we need to pick up some new drip. If you've been watching the series up to now, you would know that Desmond is a bit of a fashionista. And if you haven't been watching the series, go do it and then come back to this video. Have you done it yet? You watched all the other videos? Fully? Okay, cool. So of course, with the Biker Clubhouse becoming a bit more useful now, Desmond is going to put some more thought into his outfit. We ended up choosing a preset outfit called the Zombie, and you'll see why in a little bit. And then I went ahead and added just a bit of my own personal flair to the outfit, choosing a new t-shirt, some glasses, and a bandana. Now our boy looks ready to join the biker business. So we headed back to our apartment to pick up a bike, and ooh, what is this? A new acquisition into Desmond's array of vehicles? Yes, when I was buying clothes, I also went ahead and bought the zombie chopper. Now I know it is free, and I said I wouldn't make use of free items, but I did just spend over 100k on goddamn clothing, so don't chat to me. Of course, we had to take this thing to Los Santos Customs and spice it up a little bit. I went for a worn down, rusted look to show the epic battles this bike has gone through, even though we just bought it. And with that, we headed up to Sandy Shores with absolutely no issues along the way. Damn, this bike really gonna turn me into a zombie if I keep crashing like this. Anyways, we went inside the clubhouse and received a call from Malk detailing all of the new features in our biker paradise. Firstly, we can now restock the bar with alcohol so that the visiting patrons can come in and have a place to drink, which works perfectly for us because we can take that money and then use it on stupid things like clothes, which I will definitely be doing. And then on to the more interesting part of this update, which is the custom bike shop. This works pretty much the same as the auto shop, which I also don't own yet. Pretty much every so often, a customer will bring in their own bike to be customized and upgraded, and then I will do that and deliver it to them and I will get paid for it. It's not very difficult business, but hey, it works. Now this edition actually costs an extra 530,000, but what the hell, we gotta make the most of this business, so let's go ahead and get it. Now all we have to do is wait for someone to deliver their bike to start racking in the cash. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get some alcohol. Now this mission was actually really easy. All I had to do was drive down to this highway rest stop, pick up a van full of brewskis, and drive it back to the clubhouse. I was very surprised that there were no enemies or police chasing me. I guess I just got lucky or something. And just like that, we finally have some other people at our clubhouse. Damn, it's almost like this should have been a thing years ago. Alright, now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and go over to the bunker, another business with some really cool new additions. So as always, we're gonna get into our combat gear, get our armored crewmer, and head on over to the...
Hey, got the word from your boy Zach that he got a customer. He just dropped off their bike at your clubhouse.
God damn it, Malk. You really have the worst timing ever. Well, I guess no bunker just yet. Let's head back inside and see what type of bike we're customizing today. Alrighty then, the LCC Avarice. It started off pretty basic, but after a few little upgrades here and there, we got a real nice bike in our hands. The person we were delivering the bike to was located all the way back where our crate warehouse is. So a decently long drive, but no matter, we got the bike there without a scratch, and due to the first time completion bonus, we picked up a lovely $180,000. Okay, it's finally time to go to the bunker. After changing again and picking up my Kuruma, again, we drove on up the coastal highway and flew onto the point that instantaneously stopped the movement of my car, causing Desmond to strike his head against the steering wheel and suffer multiple brain hemorrhages. Just kidding, he's fine. Anyways, once we got inside, Mr. 14 informed us of the new contract we have set up with Ammunition, allowing us to deliver them excess goods every once in a while. All we have to do is drive this truck here over to the designated ammunition store and we get paid. Easy money. The only problem with this mission is that the truck here isn't the fastest, and most ammunition stores are quite far away from my bunker. Quite a few sets of enemies spawned on this delivery mission, but somehow I did manage to get away from them without even firing a single bullet. Not quite sure what that game plan was, but it didn't work. I got away from every single one of them. It's like they spawned like 50 meters behind me. Whatever. Anyways, we arrived back in Sandy Shores, delivered the goods, and got a first-time completion bonus for the task, which pocketed us $150,000. On the way back to the bunker, we also got a call from Lupe informing us that she has returned with the goods, meaning that we can go ahead and export them whenever we get back to the office. Also calling us was Franklin on the payphone, and I thought, what the hell, let's go ahead and get a quick payphone hit in just for a bit of extra cash. So we picked up the phone and headed over to the golf course to take down our victim. We were required to run her over with a golf cart. Pretty gruesome, but I'm down. So I made sure I had a good enough run up and then went pedal to the metal. Her bodyguards didn't seem too happy with me, but it's not like they could do much about it since I just hopped back on my helicopter and flew off anyways. Flying back to my bunker, I then did what every good pilot does and jumped out of my aircraft mid-flight and proceeded to parachute down to my destination with absolutely zero regard of the possible destruction that it may have caused. Now back at my bunker, we headed over to our seemingly wirelessly charging laptop to begin a sell mission. As with all the other major businesses, the first sale you complete post-update will get you either a 2 or 3 times bonus, so of course we gotta empty our load into Los Santos. Okay, that sounded a bit weird. In this mission, we were given a monster truck to help us navigate the Los Santos hillside to drop off packages in various different locations. It wasn't that difficult at all. Are you Oh my god, this truck is useless. Fam, what is wrong with this vehicle? Okay, I lied. Well, this mission is actually quite easy. Desmond made it difficult for himself by being a bit of an idiot and trying to drive the least optimal route possible. I guess that's karma for treating my assistant the way I do. Still worth it. We arrived at the final drop-off and secured the shipment onto the cargo bob perfectly. What the hell? Bro, what? Now the other cool addition to the bunker is our ability to progress our research by doing missions through Agent 14. This is great because we can still actually make research progress without having to sacrifice the bunker as a money-making source. So I went ahead and called him up and he had me drive up to Route 68 to find a heavily armored target with some research data that would be useful to us. Turns out this heavily armored target was like really heavily armored. It took so long to kill this guy. I shot him, ran him over, and he just wouldn't die. What the hell? And of course the swarm of cops around us were barely helping. Anyways, I eventually got the man to die, but had to evade the cops before I had enough time to search his body for the research data. But even that didn't really go that well. Can I pick it up, please? I somehow managed to get the data from that strange scenario, and then tried to get away, which also didn't go too well. Are you kidding me right now? Bro, I literally can't move. I'm actually stuck. GTA, what is wrong with you? Huh? Bro, my car got stuck! What am I supposed to do? That is ridiculous. What are the chances of that? After all that hassle, I did manage to get away from the cops and just needed to deliver the data back to the bunker to complete the mission. But I was very lazy and very pissed off at this point and didn't feel like driving there. So once again, I did the most completely normal thing that any regular person would think to do. Please don't judge me. Honestly, I don't know how useful that mission actually is in the end. But hey, if you do want to grind out some research stuff, it's there, I guess. Now with that, there is only one thing left to do. That's right, we're gonna head back to where we started today's episode and export some mixed goods. Oh, nearly forgot my mask there for a second. Fuck, it's too late. And it seems that after all that effort, Desmond couldn't even complete his final task. The stench of his filthy assistant was too much for him to take, and he passed out right in the hallway of his building. I guess the goods will never get delivered after all. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry this one took a little bit longer than usual. I've been really sick the past week and been really struggling to kind of get this one out. But anyways, it's done. Hope you enjoyed, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the support on the recent videos and everything. We're nearly at 2,000 subscribers and it's only been a few months since I started, so just thank you so much. Love you guys, and I'll see you next time.